And we probably walked 8 or 9 different places until we found this place here in Carrollton. And we purchased the property, but it had an eyesore, and it was a kudzu field that was full of briars, and it was all about 12 foot high. And it was probably about a little 3-acre field, and then the rest of it was woods. And we lived in Cobb County at the time, so I would rent a tractor and a bush hog every weekend, and we would come out and we would work on the field. So it took us about a year to get it all cleaned up because it really was a horrible mess. And once we got it cleaned up and we had this pretty little field, my wife said, wouldn't it be great if we planted Christmas trees? And I was totally shocked because she had never mentioned it not one time before. We provide a place where people can enjoy buying a tree with their children, and they get to cut their own tree. So we grow, I have somewhere between 4,200 and 4,500 trees in cultivation all the time. Kids are excited when they get out of the car because they know they're going to get a Christmas tree, and they're on a farm, and a lot of them have never been on a farm ever before in their life. And it's just it's a lot of fun. I get to watch everybody's children grow up if they come back here year after year. When they first come up here with it, we put it on a shaker machine and we shake it out and get any dead that might be in it, or sometimes there are old bird nests and things like that. So we shake it out and clean it up real good. And then we put it on a horse and we cut a square fresh end on the tree. Then we set it on the drill machine and we drill the trunk for the Christmas tree stands that we sell, which are Mitchell stands. And then we run it through a baling machine, and that puts netting on it, makes it easier for them to get it in the house. And then we tie it on their car, or we load it in the back of the truck. So all the customer really has to do is pick a tree and cut it down and bring it back up here, and then we do the rest. Because I want everybody to have a good fresh tree all the way through the end of the year. And number one is you have to get the tree in water within an hour of leaving the farm. If they don't, then the tree starts to seal itself with sap, and they have to cut another ½ inch off the butt of the tree and then put a fresh cut into the water. So that's number one. Number two is you never let the water bowl go dry, ever. We're all about live trees because fake trees are made out of plastic. I don't know how many years you might get out of one, but by the time you're tired of it, it goes into a landfill, and it stays in a landfill forever. If you buy a live tree, then you are able to recycle that tree at the end of its life. Last year, all total, we sold 1,500 trees, and that was a great year, and it was better than the year before, and our business has grown every year. We've been in business 14 years now.